The Woman King has claimed #1 at the box office, even if the number that it needed isn't all that impressive. $19 million opening weekend was good enough to take the pathetic box office #1 spot. And Viola Davis, before this movie came out, made it very clear that if you don't go see this movie, then you don't support Black women. If you don't go see this, then you're supporting the narrative that Black women can't be leads in movies. I'm not lying. That's what she said. Viola Davis says that audiences who don't see The Woman King are supporting the narrative that Black women cannot lead the box office globally. Now, of course, there's a ton of controversy surrounding this film because as more and more people realize what the actual history of this tribe that they're representing is, this all-female African warrior tribe, that in reality, they enslaved so many people, that they sent so many people into the slave trade. They committed so many atrocities. It's pretty disturbing, the Dahomey people and the amount of people that they actually put in slavery. So when people realized, they started pushing back. Boycott Woman King started trending. And guess what? It wasn't just racists who don't want to see Black people. That wasn't it. It was a lot of people in the Black community coming out and saying, do not watch this movie. Check it out. I can't even feel bad for Viola Davis. Lupita turned down the role. Why couldn't Viola? Hashtag boycott Woman King. This woman's not a champion of cash reparations for Black Americans who descended from slavery. She's a champion for African slavers. Hashtag boycott Woman King. That's an ad for Duracell. Not really important. By defending the movie, you're defending slave traders and spitting on the graves of your ancestors sold into the Atlantic slave trade. Hashtag boycott Woman King. Boycott Woman King is trending. I'm glad I'm not the only one who refuses to watch revisionist history, Black girl magic propaganda, like over and over and over again. What does Viola Davis do in response to this? She doubles down. She doubles down on saying, if you don't like this, you just hate Black women. Like I said, at Toronto International Film Festival, if you don't plop down money on opening weekend, you're not going to see Black females leading a movie again. Please continue supporting The Woman King, now playing exclusively in theaters. Imagine being this person. Imagine being Viola Davis while a ton of the Black community is sitting there and saying, wow, pretty disgusting what you're doing, this type of revisionist history, glorifying these types of people that participate in the slave trade. What does she do? She tries to make it, hey, if you don't watch this, you're not supporting Black women. If you don't watch this, you must hate Black women. If you don't watch this, you're the result of Black women not getting any more big roles in Hollywood. What an insane narrative. And for someone who a lot of people feel like sold out for money to do this movie, that's not a very good look for her. Let's just be honest. And when you do look at Metacritic, 2.9 user score on Metacritic, getting demolished with these 1-star reviews on IMDb. You can brag about being #1 at the box office. You can brag about your $19 million opening, which to be honest is pathetic when there's no competition in the box office. But the reality is people are very upset at Viola Davis. People are very upset at this movie to the point where you have Black people saying boycott this because of what they're doing. This is not a good look, and I don't think they're going to get the return on investment that they're looking for. This needs to make at least $125 million globally to have any chance of breaking even. We'll see how this tracks after opening weekend, after trying to force people, because if you don't support it, you must just not like Black people. If you don't go out and pay money for this movie, then you must just be a racist or you must not like Black women. That's what Viola Davis is trying to say, but I don't think the message is going across very well. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.